So I'm lucky enough to be on the Tarmac SL8. I've been on it for about a month now, and I am running the expert build. Currently, the bike is completely stock. I've taken some photographs, I've put it up on Instagram, and a lot of people have asked me exactly how much it weighs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the features of the bike, the build itself, what I have added, and then we're going to let you know exactly how much that bike weighs.
So we're going to start with the cockpit because that's where the most noticeable differences are. The handlebars are Specialized Expert Shallow Drop Alloy 125mm drop and 75mm reach, and has a 6-degree integrated stem. The bars are wrapped with SuperCAS super sticky cush, and you can see that we've gone with the Axis SRAM Rival group set. So moving over to the wheels, we're running with Raval C38's 21mm internal width carbon rims. We have 26mm S-Works turbo tires, and for inner tubes, we are running the Turbo Ultralight with 48mm Presta valves. We added 2 carbon fiber bottle cages. They're just generic. They weighed in at 18 grams a piece, and you can see this bike is what is known as gloss smoke ash obsidian. It is a really cool paint that is subtle but has some nice details. The drivetrain is SRAM Rival 12-speed. On the front, we have a 4835 chain ring. And as we move to the back, we've got a SRAM Rival cassette 10 to 36 tooth. And that's all controlled wirelessly via the SRAM Rival eTap Axis 12-speed derailleur. And what I think brings great value to this bike is that it does have a Quark power meter built in, so you can just hook it directly to your computer and you're ready to get those power numbers. For braking, we have the SRAM Rival eTap Axis hydraulic disc brakes with 160mm rotors, and those brake lines are filled with dot fluid. The beauty of this bike is there is enough room in the front and rear to fit up to a 32mm tire, and tires are probably going to be one of the first changes that I make to this bike.
So the big question here is exactly how much does the bike weigh? Now, for the expert model, the claimed weight is 7.78 kilograms, but we have to add pedals, we have to add the bottle cages, the computer mount, the Wahoo, the Garmin mount, and that will obviously add to the total. Now, the interesting thing, what a lot of people don't realize is that the Specialized frame in the SL8 is actually lighter than the S-Works SL7 by about 20 grams. Some of you people may have watched my good friend Mitch on Two Wheels, who has that bike. It is 20 grams lighter. So it is a great way to get in at a much cheaper price point into a fantastic bike if this is going to be your first race bike. Now, naturally, you can upgrade to the S-Works and lose even more weight, another 100 grams to be exact. But the funny thing is the S-Works SL8, 680 grams. The Specialized version of the frame is 780 grams. And the S-Works SL7 is 800 grams. So getting into the SL8, you're going to just save yourself that little bit of weight. Now, as I mentioned, the claimed weight for the Specialized SL8 is 7.78 kilograms. Mine comes in at 8.1 kilograms with all those additions. So I'm super happy with that. As we sort of go into the build and some things that I have in mind, potentially switching to tubeless or going to TPU, there are some weight saving opportunities there. And as we make those upgrades, changing the tires, doing those things, we're going to share with you the weights that we get along the way. If you found this video useful, please do like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button. Tell me what you've enjoyed about this video down below, and ask any questions that you may have or things that you would like to see in future videos. And until next time, see you.